Hello, greetings everyone. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well. Today I have a message, a tarot reading, followed by an oracle reading, and also some divine messages at the end. So please stay tuned for all of that goodness. The message today is be anchored in your being. Spirit is saying, just anchor yourself in whatever it takes to be the best you can be. I'm not focusing on the doings. We're trying to just be whatever essence it takes for you to anchor yourself in your being. Spirit is saying, do just that. Anchor yourself in the things that bring you joy, the things that make you smile, the things that make you sad, make you cry. Anchor yourself in that. It all is a part of who you are and makes you and brings whatever beauty you bring to this earth. So Spirit is saying, do just that. Anchor yourself in just being you. Let's get to the reading. So today we're doing third quarter. We just had a full quarter moon, so it's time for a third quarter reading. And wow, the card for the third quarter moon is the Chariot. All right, so we know Spirit is saying focus on your progress, focus on your movement. Things is about to pick up maybe this week. Some things you've been working on. You're about to see some progress this week. Spirit is just saying, also still have patience. Don't rush with this movement, but keep a smooth progress of flow. Again, anchor yourself in this movement, but Spirit is clearly saying, this week, this first quarter moon, prepare for some progress. Something you've been working towards is going to pick up and have some movement. Chariot. Advice on forgiveness. We have the Lover's card. Reflection on the future. Son of Baskets or Page of Cups. Okay, got the Love. And just more insight on the third quarter moon. Wow. Father Coins. That's King of Pentacles. All right. So clearly, advice on forgiveness. We have the Lover's card. So I just get from this, Spirit is saying, do just that. Focus on the love to help you forgive whatever situation might have took place in your life, whatever things in the past. Just focus on the beautiful love that you might have shared. This could have been a relationship in the past. Just focus on the beautiful parts that you shared is what I'm getting from this. Even if this is not a relationship, Spirit is just saying maybe forgive yourself. Focus on that beautiful love that you want to have with yourself, this sparkling relationship with yourself. Because again, as it proves true, the best love that we have in a relationship is when we're fully thriving in love with ourselves. So maybe Spirit is saying to help you forgive anyone and maybe yourself is to focus strictly on that love spirit. All the love that you have for yourself, all the love that you receive daily, all the love that you receive over the time of your beautiful life. Focus on all the love that you deserve, right? Maybe you didn't get the love that you deserve. So Spirit is saying you're the butterfly. You can transform that right now. Okay, that lack of love, you can start giving it to yourself and falling truly in love with yourself so that you can thrive and be in this beautiful lover's energy with someone else in your life. So, to help you forgive, we're focusing on the love in life. Okay, even having love for ourselves and love for that person that we're trying to forgive. Somewhere in their life, right? They may have lacked love. So, Spirit is saying just have a love energy to help you forgive whatever it is you need to forgive in your life. Reflection on the future. So, Spirit is saying this is a new love. We got Page of Baskets, right? This is Page of Cups. And even from the picture, right? This is that fresh new love. Getting on a bike, maybe just having a nice picnic where things are fresh. You know how it is to be in that new love. You're getting to know each other. Maybe you're just sparkling again. Even if this is someone you're in a relationship already, maybe Spirit is just saying it's time for that freshness again. Let's go back to those times of date, right? Just have some fun. Go buy a tree, go ride a bike. Okay, take your wife right for a bike ride. It just sparks, it brings that nostalgia back, right? It's nothing like re-sparkling a flame is what I get from that. So Spirit is saying the future, either this is new love you're about to bark on, and again, forgiveness, right? We got this Lovers card. So maybe this is that new love within yourself here. Okay, Spirit is probably just acknowledging this is that new love that you're having with yourself. You're starting this new relationship of dating yourself. Okay, so take it how it resonates, whether this is new love for yourself, new love for someone else. Spirit is saying in the future, the near future, some new love is being acknowledged. And then insight, baby. Bottom line, the cards is saying focus on your wealth. Whatever it is that's going to have you sitting on top of your financial throne is what I get from Father of Coins. This is King of Pentacles. Okay, so everyone individually has their own ideas of wealth. Whatever wealth is for you is what I get from this. So Spirit says focus on your individual uh King of Pentacles, right? Whatever is going to have your heart filled, whatever is that pinnacle for you is what they saying. Focus on the coins that you need that's gonna fulfill you. Okay, and Spirit is also saying, Father Coins, don't be afraid. Ask for what you want. Focus on, seriously, what is the amount of pentacles that you need that's going to have you sitting financially free is what I get from there. So Spirit is literally saying focus on it. So recap of this beautiful third quarter moon. Spirit is saying there's some movement happening this third quarter. We coming down off that nice full moon energy. So some things is about to pick up. Some progress is being made. Something is about to get moving or already is moving for you. Okay, help you forgive. Focus on nothing but pure love right now. No matter what's going on around you, don't forget you transforming. And so you need love. You need to be surrounded by love. And just saying stay positive is what I get from this. Just focus on the beauty and the love. Okay, because again, love conquers all. So to forgive yourself or anyone else, just focus on that love that you needed and that you're giving to yourself at this time. the near future, baby, there's some new love coming around. Again, whether this is the new love you found for yourself or someone else, Spirit is saying there's some new love sparkling in the air. Okay, so I get plenty of love from this reading. And wealth, movement, and insight. Focus on your King of Pentacles. Whatever's going to have you sitting tight on top of your throne. Whatever's going to make you feel fulfilled financially. This could be family as well. Whatever fulfills your heart, your desires. But the Pinnacle Spirit is saying focus on your materials. What is it that you desire that's going to have you financially and materially fulfilled in your world? So that is the third quarter moon reading. Hopefully that spoke to you. Let's do the Earth Oracle reading. We're looking at the head, the heart, and how to balance them. So for the head right now, it's saying fall. Acknowledge how far you've come. Okay, so get that in your head right now. Spirit is saying acknowledge how far you've come. In your heart, Juniper, set healthy boundaries. All right. So that your boundaries need to come from the heart, is what I'm hearing. All right. Don't think about them boundaries. What is it going to really make you feel fulfilled with your boundaries? So come from the heart. How to balance this heart and head. We have black tourmaline or tourmaline is protect yourself. Makes sense to me. So to help you balance both your heart and head energy, protect yourself. Let's get some background on these cards. That's a season. Juniper, I think, is under herb. And then black tourmaline, of course, is a nice stone. So let's start with season. That was the head. Acknowledge how far you've come. This is awareness, honoring your growth. Fall is a time to acknowledge your growth and what you've accomplished. You've achieved so much, so give yourself the credit that is due. All your hard work is now bearing fruit. So bring your awareness to all that you have achieved as a result of your hard work. Now is the time to reap the rewards of the harvest you have sown. So, yeah, they're telling you to, in your head right now, focus specifically on the things that you've accomplished. They're bearing fruit. And so it says, bring your awareness to what you've achieved. So, Spirit wants you to focus on things that you've accomplished and how far you've come up to this point in your life. So Spirit acknowledges that and they want you to do the same, is what I get. Put it on the front of your mind, is what they telling you. Look, never forget how far you've come. Next is your heart. They want you to set healthy boundaries, and this is balanced relationships. Juniper. Healthy boundaries are what you would define as acceptable behavior within all your relationships. Without them, your interactions with others can become toxic and your well being can suffer. Juniper is assigned to look at the boundaries within your relationships and assess whether your personal limits are being crossed in any way. Do you have healthy boundaries with the people in your life? If you don't, it's time to start to think about how you can set them saying it says saying, but I think it means and. It's throwing me off. So let me read that again. If you don't, it's time to think about how you can set them and incorporate them into your interactions. All right. So make sense for the heart. So I get a feeling if you've been a little right touchy with people, or maybe a people pleaser, letting people get by, or not able to set boundaries from your heart. That's what they're saying. Check your heart when it comes to setting them healthy boundaries, right? Don't be too in your heart. Not worry, don't worry about setting bound how people's gonna feel. You have to worry about the boundaries you have to set that's going to help you, okay, get to where you need to go. So don't let people cross your boundaries in any kind of way. Let's get to black tourmaline. This is protect yourself. This is shielding, defense, magical protection. It's vital to protect yourself from all forms of negative energy. And black tourmaline is a reminder to strengthen your personal protection through magical means. Carry black tourmaline in your pocket or place a piece on your desk at work. Use warding, a protective magical boundary that's placed around an object, place, or person, or cloaking, a technique where you visualize yourself wearing a black cloak of protection to keep negativity away. And that goes with the heart too, setting them healthy boundaries, right? You just to help you with those boundaries because you have to protect yourself. So they're saying maybe look into some black tourmaline to help you protect that energy, especially when you're building these new healthy boundaries for yourself. So recap of this reading. The head, they saying they want you to acknowledge, yes, how far you've come. So fall season is a sign for you. Okay, so don't forget to acknowledge how far you've come. Focus on that. In your heart area, you're working on setting healthy boundaries. Okay, so don't let your heart get in the way of setting those boundaries because you're creating them to protect yourself. So to help you find a balance between that head and heart, protect yourself with some black tourmaline. It's gonna help you. What I get, it's gonna help you acknowledge, right, your accomplishments, but it's gonna help you set those healthy boundaries as well. And that's just protecting yourself, acknowledging how far you've come, and setting healthy boundaries is both protecting yourself. So hopefully that Earth Oracle reading spoke to you. And last, we've made it to the divine messages. Let's see what comes out today. We have release ritual. All right, that's number 43. So again, I get a feeling, yeah, someone's working on protecting their energy or getting rid of some old energy where you're setting some new boundaries. So spirit is saying you can either burn, uh, release with some water, have a spiritual cleansing. But typically people do burning, things of that nature, maybe smudging, but release some things that no longer serve you is what spirit is saying when this card comes out. All right, so they want you to release. So try a release ritual. All right, we have getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. All right, so someone will be getting a room soon. So whether that is for business or pleasure, all right, so however that resonates in your world, get a room. Or you about to be getting a room. Maybe that's vacation. All right, speak it. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. So that is the divine message. And last, we end with a scripture here. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. That's Lamentations 3:22 to 23. All right. So again, just take the message and let the rest hang and fly away. Recap of your divine message. You have release ritual number 43. Someone's getting a room soon. So business, a pleasure. They want you to be reminded. Perhaps you are reminded all too often of how quickly, right, life has these shifts. So they're acknowledging that you going through these shifts. Okay, just be kind to yourself as you adapt and grow. And be steadfast because the love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies, okay, they never end. So great is your faithfulness. Hopefully that divine message and oracle and reading spoke to you. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you a part of my divine family. Again, thanks for watching and be blessed in your space.